Can't do a sound check with the microphone off. It just doesn't work. So now let's see if we get a sound check. Can't do a sound check. See? All right, we are live. A little bit, sorry, little bit of a delay. Little bit. I'm sorry. I'm used to it over there. Little bit of a delay. Sorry about that. We actually are pretty geared up for tonight. We are doing the new content. I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Duel in the Underdark. That's what it's called. Yeah. So we're dueling in the Underdark, and I see that we have a grand total of 0 viewers because the other person is right over there. But those of you who watch this when I put this up on YouTube, and I'm getting them all up on YouTube, I got my old Phenom, AMD Phenom, and NVIDIA 9600 up and running just so I can upload videos to YouTube when I'm actually on my main rig, and it's just sitting out here now. It's just for video processing. Glad to have it back. This was my graduation gift from college to me. It's been a pretty good computer. I've kept it pretty clean. The hard drive died. It's got a new 1.9 terabyte drive in it. I don't know why it's got a little bit less. I don't know, but it's all up and running. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. Let's see, I've got it covered so you can't see what's going on in the text, but we got the Frito-Lay with us. Weiss is joining us tonight. She's a member of the Cavalier Cavalry. We are pretty much good to go. I'm pretty sure that we're a complete Thunderforged alloy scepter. All right, well, okay. Y'all need a club. Remember Coca-Cola, 5 cases of this, I turned the label around. Oh, that's good stuff, though. All right. I want the pots. Jeez. Alright, well, looks like I'm good on buffs. Those buffs. I don't need to hit the jackpot machine. Alright, bravery bonus. I'm maxed out on XP. Doesn't matter. Well, okay, I don't know if I can change the title at this point, but I can try. It's not like we have Moobot. I kind of miss Moobot on Lotro.
Can everyone hear me well enough?
Yes.
Sorry if I sound a bit strange. I've got a cold.
Oh, that's not going to help me. Sound a little tinny, actually. Alright, well, let me just set this and a recommendation.
He only did the first one. I can't remember who to go to. Is he right here?
Yeah. Sorry, the mic keeps getting turned off for some reason. Now it should be fine. It keeps getting turned off because, like I said, I had a little problem with OBS here. It looks like it's good this time. I guess every time I initialized it, it just turned itself off. I have absolutely no idea who to talk to. Oh, I guess I should go where all the people are at, though. That would probably be a good idea. This is not where I would have expected to find the person. What has what? Take me to the Tethamar mining outpost. Hey, look, a quest guy. I'll find out what's up with the Jewels of Ardor. Now I need missions. Here's the first guy. Alright. The escaped dwarf, her name is Relly, was able to show me the location of the camp. Go to the Drow camp, find the captured dwarves. Alright, gotta go find some captured dwarves.
Are you supposed to be heard over the mic?
Yes.
I can't hear you over chat.
Oh, no. I don't have push to talk on. I'm saving it only for when we're like questing.
You spot a figure standing before a sealed portcullis. This must be Riel, the dwarf who narrowly escaped capture by the Drow.
Pass out that death ward.
Yes, please. I would certainly like to that board.
Alright, she just wants to. There's a bit of a swim first.
The portcullis lowers. You can
We hadn't
see
gotten
a rough
far before we
hewn
found
hole
ourselves in
the
an
cavern
area
floor
controlled
in
by the
chamber
Drow.
to the north. This hole reveals an underwater passageway that leads to the
So
east.
she ran out. Watch for the ambush spot. Okay, fine. That's all well and good.
What's up, Rita?
You see signs that a small camp has been set up here previously.
Why is it needed?
I'm assuming it is.
I hate spell resistance.
A set of large, deep traps.
I'm gonna be fairly useless in here with all the Drow.
I'm hoping to get the helmet from this class.
The curve of the cave here matches Riel's description.
Drow,
An
Drow,
ambush
Drow,
may
you
lie
know.
ahead.
Honestly, I would just
The sound of more guards
like make
readying
them
weapons
dance
can
if
be heard
they didn't have
around the
spell resistance.
You find a key in one of the fallen guards. No doubt it matches the lock on the gate ahead.
Grass sensor, the funky sensor. This looks very drowy. Never give up. Never surrender.
The southern door of this barracks is adorned by two unlit chambers. A drow officer defiantly guards its chamber, preventing you from reaching a lever on the southern wall.
Jump chest. Regular chest.
The sigil above the lever begins to hum and glow. It seems to match the one that was above the northern door. Beyond the door lies a long corridor that travels deeper into the structure.
Yeah, I realized that was pretty pointless. Vanilla wafers.
The door opens to reveal a great chamber. A bridge guarded by menacing foes spans a pool of searing lava.
I wonder if that's the hot kind of lava.
The passage continues deeper into the Drow fortification. A breeze hints that cooler caverns lie ahead.
So these patches of bone fragments prove to be a useful ingredient. Let me rephrase that. I hope they turn out to be an ingredient for a useful item.
Faint shouts can be heard from deeper in the caves. Drag marks and footprints lead off to the south.
Hey, vanilla wafers.
I should have asked you to get me no wafers while you were out. Because I knew you were going to start saying it, and I knew I was going to start craving it.
Sorry.
Hey, red velvet
Not sorry.
first.
Bad kitty. I have completed Spider Hunter. And I got all this useless experience.
A drow priestess and her attendants stand clustered near an altar. You glimpse a lever near the altar's base. The priestess mutters a final curse as she dies.
No, I didn't even get to see her. So, is that it?
Nope, there's one more.
The lever is pulled, and a portcullis scrapes open nearby.
I forget a lever.
Obviously.
Yes, but I got it for you.
Much appreciated. I get so distracted by the shiny. That's my mistake.
No wafers.
Two groups of sullen-looking dwarves are stranded on an island surrounded by magic, while a storm it is brought by peace.
What, lol. And how can we tell if they're southern looking? Oh, misspells. Yeah, we kind of got that.
This is the final battle coming up. Not that really hard. Don't kill the people who are charmed. For the first quest, it's actually surprisingly short and
It's
easy.
not a fail
You didn't
mechanic,
think
but it's optional, so still try not to.
Oh yeah, that part.
Oh, yeah, that part. I keep thinking of it as a fail mechanic because I'm so used to that being fail mechanic. But we thought this was like the mid battle, like then you get in the middle of the quest, and then you have your harder red name later. Did you fall into the lava? If you fell into the lava, there's the ladder, um, some ways that'll let you climb back up. No, it looks like he's actually stuck in this spot.
I'll see if I can save him.
Oh, there you are.
The ladder's over here. It is the hot kind of lava. It's a fantasy set. It's a fantasy setting. It could be in cold lava. Yeah, it was that or D-door.
Several magical shards roam the floor. Facade of change falls down to the platform above. What are you doing in my sight? More. Get them! The creature under the sea has been slain. The drive that never puts you in the house. If my princess can stop it, then I will. As Bazaar falls, the
Alright,
room
good job.
on the platform darkens and fades.
Remember, Oriar is looking for the helmet.
Can be heard from the cavern below. The walls echo once more, not with the sound of
Come on, helmet.
but with the sound of exultant dwarves escaping their
Got it.
captivity.
I got a shield.
Oh, Vito picked up the cow.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, that's the one. Thank you so much.
You said helmet, not cow. Why did Frito die?
That's a good question. How'd he die?
Obviously he's taking the soul train somewhere, but I can't figure out why.
Allison, do you want this repair or?
I'm sorry?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
that
I'll
bad.
take the rapier.
There you go.
Alright, bye Frito. Wants to run the new raid. I can't run the new raid. I don't have the right equipment to run the raid.
I really have to take a quick bio. I'll be right back. Sorry.
to sharpen your picks, because everyone here is about to get rich. The jewels of Ardor await those brave enough to seek them. You, all of you, are at the front of a great wave that will sweep through this mine. And then, the world! When the realms of both learn about the jewels of Ardor, many more will come. This is your chance, so make your claim now. Never has there been a gemstone like the Jewel of Ardor. Its brightness, its glow, its value, enough to make a simple miner such as you and me as rich as a king. Who will find the largest stone? Who will find the richest vein? Ask yourselves these questions, and then answer them with, I will!
Yes, this is Dungeons and Dragons Online. Hello, DDO Central. Hello, Leo the Lion Killer.
So I just realized something.
Yeah.
Ruby and I played this twice before. Now the third time, I got my helmet. And the name of the quest is Third Time's a Charm.
So
That is pretty convenient.
Right?
I think that's pretty conniving, actually, but
We're back to unknown territory. Wow. Twice in my back to unknown territory. You were in unknown territory with the first one. You want to take the lead since you are the streamer?
don't matter to me.
Did you either of you guys have hirelings for Deathwood?
Yeah, I've got one now.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, Bard buffs are all passed out.
You followed the narrow tracks down to the mine shaft. Now to find
Graveyard
Egelhocken
shift.
and whatever remains of his
Just want to make sure that if there's anything I wanted from this one too. There are a bunch of stuff I wanted. Let me see. I would love, love, love to have the ring, the legendary teaching ring, as well as the quarter staff. They're not must-have, but the ring might be a must-have because it's also a lot of stuff.
This gate
well,
is locked,
this reveals
sealing off
practically
the
everything
only
I do.
access to the upper mines. You'll need to find a way to open it. The miners appear to have used this room for sifting through raw ore. A golem stands in one corner, inactive and neglected.
I guess we gotta go down.
And there's nothing here.
Yeah, I tried to pick it, but it couldn't be picked.
Okay, so it can only be opened by whatever opens it down here.
Dance! not doing a whole lot of damage.
I don't see a lever anywhere here. Of course, that never means anything, but
I don't see one either.
A lone female dwarf gazes into the depths of a clear pool. When you approach,
By
she looks
Moradin,
up,
you almost scared me
startled.
witless. I thought you were Eagle Hackland coming back to finish the job. I thought Hagen Silverthumb was the only survivor. Hagen, then he's alive? Thank the gods! Hagen must not have heard me calling him. I was yelling, well, slow down, wait for me, but he didn't look back. I barely escaped the slaughter. It was horrible. Eagle lunged at me, but I tripped him and got away. Now I am too exhausted from fighting him off. It is all I could do to close the gate, and he couldn't follow me out. Oh. So we're supposed. So she had the key. We're good.
sounds a lot easier than I thought it would be. I guess he's going to activate now that we have the key and try to open the door. No. Okay, let's do it.
Zombies.
Remnants over here. I don't know why, but this headset keeps producing like random noises. Not from you guys, because I used to do it before I was in any party. It's like they're just it picks up these random noises and just
as though
layers
it had
them
been
right
created
here.
by a wall of stone spell.
Very annoying.
Maybe we'll find something to get rid of it later.
A single mining golem stands motionless at the end of this path, abandoned long ago.
How come I have a bad feeling we're gonna have to come back and fight them?
Probably because we'll likely have to come back and fight them.
A feeling of calm determination enfolds you as you head up this passage. A large magical rune is set into the pedestal of Moradin's shrine. The magical rune flares to life, and the long-dormant mining golems awaken.
Yep. And that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be.
Wait. Okay, so there's a lever that was already pulled or pushed or whatever.
Yes, I activated the room.
The clanging stride of the mining golem has attracted a crowd of umber hulks.
Just checking to see if there wasn't anything like left behind, like a surprise or something. There was nothing there at the end.
With a resounding crash, the mining golem destroys the wall of stone.
Oh, okay. They opened up that area that was closed off. I see.
The decaying miners.
Should we go back and activate the other golem?
I don't know.
Yeah. Where is it?
This way.
Just in case it like opens up a secret corridor with treasure or something, you know?
Activate a lot of elementals.
Ooh, this one's not bad. Okay.
Regular chest too. So far I like this because it's a little bit better because it's a little different.
You know what? Considering my growing closet, I would love to have a separate thing
The
just
smell
for
of
the outfit.
blood and rot seeps into your nostrils, growing worse the deeper you move into this chamber.
That statement was prompted by my admiring my brand new outfit I got like 30 minutes ago. The Cavalier's outfit. The
Chest.
Cavalier's chest was on sale, so I picked it up.
Just checking for a room.
And then I'm realizing stuff.
Another wall of stone spell seals the passage to the north.
Yeah, this headband is not as good as my other one. The other one seems to have better quality, sound quality, at least on gaming. I'm not over here.
Zombies over here.
Mineral veins glimmer in the stone walls of this tunnel, lit by glowing gemstones scattered in piles on the ground.
There's two down there. Nice.
Ori, if we get more health, we get a grass, please.
Several Umber hulks claw their way into the mine shaft and
You just
attack.
had to say something.
Thank you.
Well, there were Umber Hearts. There were those things before. My tongue doesn't want to
I
understand.
can't
Sorry,
say
I
either.
got food. Yeah, my mouth just it's like no, I'm sick of word.
Umber Hulk is really hard to say for some reason.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to roll off the
Reverberate
tongue
through
very
the
well.
mine shaft as the golem breaks through the wall of stone.
Oh dear. I didn't do it.
Are you
I
really
fascinated some
sure
of
of
them.
that?
I am 20% sure.
That's a low surety level. So is there a raid that comes with this quest, or is it from the other one?
He is riding out the storm.
Okay. So that was a yes, there's any raid with this quest pack?
No, there is no raid. He did the other one, riding out the storm.
Oh, okay.
There are no.
I gotta do that one eventually so I can get those gloves.
You need lightning absorption. Lots of it.
The air is
I
thick
got
with the
those.
stench of
Remember, I
rich
used to
gold.
run
You steel yourself for
I
what
just
you
blanked
know
on it.
lies
One
ahead.
with the 3 dragons. And then the lightning dragon. That was really hard. I run those so much, I got nothing but lightning absorption abilities and items and whatnot.
Four.
Yes, there you go. 4. Thank you. Told you my buddy does not want to today. Oh, apparently that would be my brain. But, yeah, lightning absorption is not a problem for me at all.
How did I kill him with fascinate? There's no damage component to that.
He was just very interested in death.
Alright, well there you go.
That's
Hack.
probably
Dwarf's
the end fight.
frenzied
Oh,
eyes
I got locked out.
stare
Rip.
at you with genuine pleasure.
Oh shit.
Ah,
No, you're still here.
volunteers to mine for the
Yeah, I clicked the
jewels.
thing to go back in.
Yeah, there's a door.
Wonderful. You'll make a splendid new
Okay.
miner. Enthuses.
So this is probably the end fight.
How much harder you'll work. Oh, now stand still. It'll only hurt for a moment. Eggle sneers. You're not here to help me with the mining, are you? You're here to steal my jewels of Ador! Workers, attack! Eggle lets out a strangled cry as he falls. You've stopped his plan to create undead.
Well, I guess I put that off way too early.
Yet what led the dwarf to
Garrett.
embrace such a mad
That
scheme?
was also pretty easy.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm tempted to re-roll just because that ring is like really tempting.
I tried, sorry.
Holy shit, I got it on the first re-roll.
I tried 3 times. That would be nice.
Wow.
I didn't try at all. That pretty much sums up Alice Lane anyway.
I was gonna say that defines him, right?
Hey, I got 11 kills. I did work.
I'm almost not wanting to believe it, even though the force defense they did. Wow, Garrett got 3. I'm impressed.
He's just trying to show me up. Seems like there's a lot less chance to get renown and end chain or end quest rewards now. Alright, now we're gonna go look for the Master Manifest.
I believe this is the one that drops the thing that I want.
Which one is it that you want?
The belt, remember?
Okay, just making sure that that was the belt that you were talking about. The unexpected ambush.
That's the first one, isn't it?
Third time's the charm was the first one.
Sorry, getting a touch of a migraine.
Oh, okay. There's the Mind of Teflar, the Master Manifest. Records of the Past. Okay, yeah, so many different things came up. I'm trying to figure out which one this is.
Master Manifest.
Okay, this is Records of the Past. Yeah, this is the one that dropped that belt that you want. This also drops the cape I'm looking for.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Good lord, it's like something drops from there's something I want from almost every class. See, right now the only thing where I don't really need much from is the quest Strike Back, I think.
Alright, time to find an abandoned dwarf settlement. Oh, yeah, I get the guy out. Sorry, he died last time. I kind of forgot about him.
After a long hike through underground passages, you spot the first signs of an ancient settlement, Iron Vale Deep. The waters of the pool roil to life as you approach.
Irrigation elementals. How can I feel like we're screwing up their infrastructure?
Make the Underdark great again.
The abandoned ruins of Iron Vale Deep sprawl
Okay,
through
that
this
was good.
cavern. The Master Manifest could be anywhere within its maze-like halls.
I had to go back and see if it led to anywhere interesting, but no, it brought me back to where I started.
Okay. That's not cool.
You are amazed to see a huge jewel of ardor perched on a pedestal. Why is such a valuable stone being used as an ordinary light source?
Aha, amazed. Get it?
I mean, what?
Never
You
mind.
are amazed. We're in a maze.
Oh, God, I totally just saved. I'm sorry.
Allison just watching this murder stuff.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a migraine. I was kind of just rubbing my neck to see if I could ease the tension.
Oh, I'm
Elemental
sorry.
beings rear up from the molten lava, apparently protecting the statue of
That means I
Mord
wanted to
and
watch
the
it more
abandoned
first up.
forge.
Dance, elemental dance.
I froze a fire elemental.
I need more. I need more fire elementals so I can get my pet.
Oh, they probably don't count.
A faint moaning and scratching can be heard through the stone door.
So we have to
What
find
could
levers
be
or
on
something.
the other side?
I see relay crystals. What I don't see is a way to get up.
I got it here just by jumping. Oh, there's a floor puzzle up here.
No, I can't get up there.
But it's
Yeah, I have no idea where you jumped up from.
Oh, I found a ladder.
Yeah.
I found a ladder. Here. Here.
This stately gateway is framed by two dark and powerless signal crystals.
Alright, so... Are we supposed to do this now? Because I don't see... This is all locked. I think we have to go down that one corridor to activate something. And you're already ahead of me.
North?
Yes, north. Where Weiss has already run out. This quest keeps making me change my weapons. That's tiring.
You shiver at a sudden gust of cold. An icy breeze wafts down from the landing atop this stairwell.
Okay, now we activate the mirror relays.
This must be the source of the draft. Light pours into the chamber from a shaft in the ceiling, illuminating a large relay crystal. You pull the lever and the relay crystal flares into brilliant light.
Okay. Let's see if it activated everything down here. I'll go back. Yep. We got at least one laser beam. Laser. Didn't go off. I don't know why. It's not reflecting for some reason.
Maybe glitch?
Maybe. It only wants to go one way.
A low rumble
Okay.
comes from
I
the
guess it only
forge
goes
as
one
its
way
sealed
because we're
door
not opening
creaks
the.
open.
We're not doing the puzzle yet. We're doing the other one. So we're going west.
A statue of the dwarf god Moradin stands in the center of this chamber. It seems to be a shrine in his honor.
Well, fascinating really doesn't help if you set up AoEs that reactivate them all.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault. I'm just saying I should really quit doing it.
You enter the Forgotten Crypts. A skeletal dwarf in spike-covered armor gestures at you in a silent
Open
gesture.
the Bob Day doors, please, Hal.
Try to focus on that battle right there, please.
The bones of the ancient undead finally rattle to the ground.
I'm not exactly too sure why I stopped damaging him. I was doing pretty good, and then
Remnant.
regular chest. Not sure.
These rooms were once used as barracks for those who worked the forge. Perhaps some of the mining records can be found here.
I don't see any. Hey, Red Pikey. We're doing the new stuff. I see a bunch of beds. I don't think they're in here. Yeah, I'm an epic bard.
The noisome stink of this room assaults your senses as you step through the doorway. There are a few passing mentions of glowing gemstones.
I sing songs, let other people do the fighting,
No
drink a
importance
lot,
seems to be attached to
best of all the bard stuff. You can see how bad I am at combat by my inability to kill this ooze. So did we collect the mining record because we killed something, or did we just find it?
I have no idea.
I picked it up behind the counter.
Okay. So now I'm guessing we've got to switch the light, maybe? Well, this door opened, or is it going to shut when we get closer? Okay. Okay, now I got laser beam.
As the beam of light strikes the final relay crystal, power flows into the puzzle pieces below it. That's one. That should be both. The last puzzle piece clicks into place, and the door leading into the lower district rumbles open.
Oh no, a drow! Just a shrine.
Just checking to see if there was a lever or anything that needed to be activated up there.
Yeah, bards are pretty good in heroic. In epic, I thought they kind of
As you enter the lower
lost a bit.
district, you are surprised to hear the hum of drow voices in the distance.
But you get a lot of it back once you get your Fate Singer built up. I'm kind of spec for CC, but the drow, well, spell resistance.
A drow kneels in a magic circle, a weathered tome by his side. So, you've come for the jewels of Artor? The jewels will be mine. You will never have them, not while I am alive!
I guess this is the
drow
final battle.
shouts as his power flows into a powerful summoning spell.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't see the other records anywhere.
The Bebelith falls. Deprived of his ally, the drow wizard drops his defensive barrier and springs to the attack. The drow wizard
This is
collapses
not
to
like
the
legendary
ground.
hard.
His mission thwarted. You
It
examine
doesn't feel
the
like
ancient
legendary
tome
hard,
and
no.
verify that it is the master manifest you were sent to collect. The dwarves will be happy to hear that you found it, and happier still to hear that you stopped a drow incursion into one of their ancient towns.
I didn't get anything.
Wow. Reroll. Not be nothing.
Neither. Hold on.
Sorry.
Oh well.
It's alright. These quests are really short though.
Maybe they were meant to be a pack for just short, casual runs.
No, there are a lot of people.
You know, there are a lot of people who are wanting something that's just short that they can pop on, do a bit, and then walk off, I guess. Might have been the idea behind it.
Some of the epics are a little grindy.
I gotta go to the bank really quick. I'm almost up. How do I leave?
This door right here. The one that says Evening Star.
Oh,
It's hidden that way. Super secret. I don't know why it's doing that again. I hate it when it puts my random gear on. I wonder what my mail is. I am now eligible for the rank of Harper something. Agent. Yeah, that means I get the Harper pin grader. Yep. Alright, this one looks like it's back over here. Alright, now don't find the jewels, just kill the drow. Whoop-de-doo. buffed all I can.
The dwarves have asked you to stop the drow raiding parties coming from this region once and for all. The drow stronghold and its leader should be nearby. The Lycan Codin's cave floor has been trampled on by numerous travelers. Deep grooves made by wagons moving either north or west are accompanied by the tracks of many bare feet. Slaves, perhaps? A solitary set of boot prints leads off to the northeast of here. The prints are fresh, and just a little too large to belong to an elf. Curious. An insect-like clicking echoes ahead of you. Whatever creature lies ahead, it is large and it is not alone. This could be a dangerous detour. Somebody died a terrible death here, probably eaten by some underdark predator. The only thing left is an arm. Its hand still clutches a letter. The letter says the drow are expecting visitors from the Black Network. This information may allow you to talk your way into the fortress, if you play your cards right.
But I'm not an elf.
You have found the Drow's well-fortified stronghold.
I don't know.
A large gong stands next to the bridge, allowing visitors to announce themselves. And perhaps parley with the Drow.
Hey, parley, I'm good at that.
Hollow clash echoes through the cave. The Drow guards turn and note your presence. A well-armored female on the first platform calls out to you. Approach and speak with me, stranger. House Avathul would know your business here.
Okay, I need a bluff of 45. I might not be able to make it because mine's only 87. Now it went up to 50. Oh, apparently I'm the
Go
great
ahead
one.
And open the gate.
I like this
Disable the
quest.
wards, cries the Drow officer, who then adds, "You there! Follow the bridge
You,
straight in, no detours. If we catch you where you're not supposed to be, you die."
But I'm the great one.
He's a great court.
Proceed directly down the passage. I bet that lever's important when we have to
You've
leave.
managed to make it past the stronghold's outer defenses. Now, to find the Drow's leader and complete your mission.
Are we gonna have to kill another head of House Avathul?
A Drow soldier nods to you as you approach. The High Priestess sends her regards, but regrets that she is otherwise occupied. Perhaps she'll be able to meet you in a few days. You may wait in either the room to the right or the room to the left.
Looks like we're going the mysterious noble route.
A dark elf woman of striking beauty admires herself in the mirror. She gives you an inviting smile. A welcome contrast with the hostility
Diplomacy.
of the other drow.
Wow. Flattery will get you everywhere. Wow, you could ask for anything with that tongue. Who are you? Who are you? Someone ancient, someone powerful, someone who knows the secret to all your desires, my lovely. Did I just call myself agent? That's not very ladylike. Enough about me. No, the one who really should be looking, we should really be looking at is you. Me? Look into the mirror, my sweet. Look long and hard. When you finally see yourself fully, talk to me again. Well, it is one of my favorite things to do.
The mysterious drow woman gestures to the mirror.
It looks like a mirror.
Look into the mirror, champion. Look long and hard. When you see yourself fully,
It's still a mirror.
speak with me. As you look into the mirror, you see both yourself and the strange drow woman. She smiles at you pleasantly and indicates that you should focus on your own reflection. Gazing at yourself, you start to feel different. Good, in fact, and proud. You've traveled far and done many things, and you wear it well. You stand up straighter and continue to gaze. You do cut a fine figure, you think to yourself. You've achieved greatness that most can
Why is she
only
giving us
dream
a
of.
confidence booster?
You turn away from the mirror with a deep sense of satisfaction. You are a hero. The world is yours to shape. Then a soft giggle breaks your reverie. The drow woman. You had somehow forgotten about her. The mysterious
leaving.
drow woman begins to evaporate before your eyes. Though her body fades, her words linger in the air. Greatness is within my grasp.
What's this keep behind the barrel? That sounds like treasure. What's
Never
her barrel?
hesitate, and
What?
it will be yours. The woman's voice continues. Oh,
Sorry, I suddenly have a max on my desk.
kind words.
She said to look for
Look for
secrets behind the barrel.
barrels. Farewell,
What sounds like treasure.
champion.
I don't see any barrels.
I don't see any secrets.
Maybe the other room?
A forlorn slave with downcast
to do
eyes
something with
stands
this
in the back
overconfident
corner of this room. She shivers in fear as you look in her direction.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
Okay, I'm trying to talk to Sarah. Alright. She's a slave. She doesn't have anything for us to eat or drink yet. And now we're trying to convince her to forget the terror of the place. You really do seem different than the Drow's other guests. Can you help me? Yes, I am here to destroy the place. Tell me what you know and I can see what I can do to help you. I'll try to help. Just please help me and my friends. Tell me about the High Priestess. She almost never comes out of the temple these days. She spends all of her time playing with the jewels. Interesting. What can you tell me about the stronghold? The main barracks and the slave quarters are to the southwest. The officer quarters in the temple are to the far west, but you'll need keys to get up there. Tell me about the keys. The officer's quarters key is silver. The captain has one, of course, but I think he's back there now. Also, I think one of his lieutenants has a copy. And the temple? The temple is gold, and only the mistress is supposed to have one. Though I've heard whispers that she's given the captain a copy so he may visit her from time to time. Or was that the wizard advisor of hers? Oh dear, the second barrack patrol just came back in. They looked like they were dead on their feet. Oh, and take care in the advisor's quarters. He's a wizard, and you know how they are. Let's talk about helping you escape. You need to get the others. They're locked in our cells in the western part of the fortress. My husband's back there, and I won't leave without him. Talk to him and figure out a plan. Alright. So, that's it.
I wonder if the other constant gets attached to guards through the doors.
No, I'm trying to talk to the outpost guard. When can I see the high priestess? Her most holy has secluded herself in the temple. She is communing with the goddess and will not be disturbed for the likes of you. How long do you expect the princess to be in prayer? Several weeks, surfacer.
The Drow guards seem to think you'll be waiting for a long time. Probably more time than you
Alright,
have.
well, I guess we can go kick her
Guile
butt.
has gotten you this far. Now you should consider a
Okey-dokey.
more forceful approach.
Alright, let's
The
just open the
eyes
door.
of the Drow guard narrow as you approach. You are not allowed past
Bad
this
touch,
point,
bad
stranger.
touch.
Now back away, lest you exhaust our patience. A shrill whistling sound echoes through the darkness. More whistles in the distance answer the alarm. It's a safe bet the Drow know something is amiss. They will be on alert.
Oh, we're pointing this way.
You're in Caroline.
There's a door to the north and a door to the south. Which one?
This one.
South door it is. That just had drow in it. This door is locked. Can you pick it?
No, it says it requires a key.
Okay. More barracks. Probably more drow. Probably looking for the captain or his lieutenant. Chest.
Yay.
Silver
There's a
key. I wonder if that's this one. Gonna check this door for the key.
Huh. Apparently it doesn't work.
Okay, I don't
The
think
key's
I
not
got
for
a key.
that door. I got a key, but it's not working for that door.
Oh, I did get a silver key, okay.
This door right here.
Okay. Don't jump in the acid.
Oh, hey, there are little things I could have jumped onto. Oh, well.
Door's locked. Chest over here. Captain Zim.
Oh my gosh, I was stuck. I'm stuck. I'm literally confused. Ugh, it hits me.
Gosh, stuck? Oh, okay, yeah, you're out.
I couldn't, I was getting attacked.
Captain's letter. Master, my charge may have lost her mind. She has just put the messenger of our matron to death. Apparently his last delivery was not to her liking. Such acts of anger have become common lately, at least when she isn't secluded inside the temple. Though whatever ails her has brought us an opportunity. She has recently graced me with her favor after I caught several of our men trying to pocket a few jewels for themselves. I hope my influence to get her to send my rival Eaclon as her envoy back to the matron. The matron's wealth will likely fail there first. I'll write again, Zen. Call out vanilla wafers. What's in here? Oh, the War Mage. Oh, so it's one or the other? Well, I'm not going to fight him. He's a mage, and you know how they are. There. I help. Archmage, I hope you received my sample. I took a considerable risk extracting it from the shipments here. That prattling lapdog Zen guards the jewels with a fervor only matched by his stupidity. I had to sacrifice several of my pawns to draw him off.
My servers just shut down. It overheated.
I'm sorry.
Guess that's it for me.
I regret to inform you that what you have now will have to do. My conversation with the priestess Talus went poorly when I raised the subject of studying the magical properties of these gemstones. She seems to feel strongly that divine manifestation of wealth is involved. I guess we're being attacked.
Well, just let her know, like,
The surface overheated, so Ori's gonna end up dropping party.
no, I shut my surface shut down.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
These are the barrels you're talking about?
I hope we don't still need the overconfidence stuff.
Don't know. More barrels.
I think we probably needed that.
I'm sorry?
I think we probably needed to have that buff when we broke the barrels.
Oh. I'm not too sure what it was. You obviously know more than I do.
This
There's
used
a
to be
pit.
some kind of sally port or back entrance into the stronghold. Now, judging by the trash heaps, it appears to be a midden.
All right. Okay, we're back here now. Oh, a Dragoloff. Fun. Somebody's putting stacks of Divine Punishment on me. Is that just a restaurant?
Regal decorations make you suspect that these are the quarters of the stronghold's leader. Several letters lie open on a nearby desk.
Okay, I got the iron key.
The huge webs within this cavern have luminous gemstones placed within their design. The result is both beautiful and sinister.
A portal.
Could we get a fresh F-word, please? Thank you.
All right. This is a
The
big chamber.
priestess stands before her altar atop one of the upper platforms, lost in prayer to her goddess. She isn't aware of you.
Oh, they're putting a fan on it to help.
I guess I just run over there and kick her butt.
The priestess raises her head as you approach.
A spider always knows when prey touches her web. Now prepare to become a sacrifice to Lord.
It doesn't usually work out for long. She teleporting between the platforms? Kind of, sort of. She's down there now. Jump over here. I wish I had a ranged attack. Worth a damn.
does need some deep here.
Oh, she teleported away. Spiders. Here she comes. She really needed more spiders.
The leader of the Drow stronghold is dead. Perhaps that will give the Dark Elves pause before they consider
Apparently
another
they pop
attack
as we go
on the
over.
dwarves.
Alright, good luck on your pull. I got nothing. So is there one more?
Yeah. Is Oriara allowed to come back on? Because she has to be flagged for it.
No, she's not. I just wanted to know because she can't. So I guess that's what we're going to call it tonight, I guess, because her surface overheated.
Oh.
Yeah, we're both a little disappointed, but her new hard drive should be in by no later than Wednesday. So once I get that done, transferred over, then we won't have these problems anymore. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the stream. Sure.
Thank you very much.
Where are you? Did you go back to Evening Star? I almost sold it to the vendor just a couple of minutes ago, actually.
No, 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 I'm just trying to make space for you, Kenny.
That is terrifying.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Max. Come on.
There you go. All right, so that's Bard Life for this Monday. We're appreciative of Leo the Lion Killer, DDO Central, and Red Piety showing up to at least watch a little of it. I know that's still kind of late for East Coasters, but you know, like I said, if you can stay up for Monday Night Football, you can stay up for Monday Night DDO. We're sorry that Ori had a drop. Her surface did overheat. It's kind of warm in Bakersfield. It's a little warm. I had the AC on too, but I guess it's just a little bit warmer than I expected. Anyway, that's most of the new content. Next week, we will certainly finish that up for the stream. We will go back and do that last quest one more time so that Ori can get flagged for that final little adventure. And besides which, we didn't get any name loot out of it. We want our fair chance. We want our fair shot. I don't know what drops in it. I haven't looked any of it up, but they know, and they'll let me know if it's important. As always, I'm streaming on my normal channel. You can now see my Twitter. I put my Twitter on the DDO one right down there. See, look at that. Follow Alice Thing Garfield on Twitter at the Cat Alice Thing. My regular channel is Doug Lindauer, twitter.tv/Doug Lindauer. It's confusing. I have many personas, many different things. It all ties into the Cavalier Cavalry, which you can catch all of our archives at www.cavaliercavalry.com. As always, stay tuned in to this channel, DDO stream, to catch all of the DDO action. We have Cordovan on Wednesdays and Fridays. We have me every Monday night, streaming with Even. We've got a pretty good slate of pretty good streamers that do this on a regular basis, so please check us all out. I also do another game on Thursdays. Don't mention it. It ain't Turbine, or it ain't Standing Stones. So I do that on Thursday at the same time, 6:30, and then we do Standing Stones' other game, Lord of the Rings Online. We do Morning in Middle Earth every Sunday morning at 8. Don't watch those other people. Watch Alice Thing. We appreciate everybody who stops by. I wish you peace and good questing. Good night.